Let us go ahead. Miscellaneous exercise 1, question 5. In that 4 sums we covered and this is the fifth one now. If x is equal to e raised to x upon y, show that dy by dx is equal to x minus y upon x log x. X minus y upon x log x. Now this is given to you. Okay? So x is equal to e raised to x upon y. See, final answer requires log x. That hint gives me, if I take logs on both sides, so taking logs, left side is log x, other side log of e raised to x upon y. But you know log x raised to y, index always comes down, so RHS is x upon y into log e, log of the base, but log e is always 1. So finally we got log x is equal to x upon y. Call this step as number 1. Now let us differentiate with respect to x. Left side for log x. Okay, this will become the whole. Log x, derivative is 1 upon x equal to division. So apply quotient rule, denominator as it is. Derivative of x is 1 minus numerator as it is. Derivative for y is dy by dx. Whole thing upon denominator square. That will be y square. I want to find the answer of dy by dx. So now, here it is. This y square cross multiply. So next step you can write as y square upon x is equal to y into 1 is y. So y minus x dy by dx. This term which is minus, I'll bring it on this side and this I'll shift there. So you get x dy by dx is y minus y square upon x. This y square upon x shifted on that side. LCM. So RHS, if x is the LCM, okay, you are getting xy minus y square. Okay, so what is your answer of dy by dx? This x will divide down. Already one x is down, so this x will become x square. So my answer for dy by dx, now I am getting, see what? Numerator xy minus y square divided by x into x. So down I got x square. Alright. And now numerator y common. So you got x minus y upon this x square. If you write x into x, x minus y you wanted on the top, which you got. Now this y upon x, equation 1, x upon y is log x, reciprocal, y upon x is 1 upon log x. So for y upon x I can put 1 upon log x. This x is already in the denominator and this x minus y is in the numerator. Check, that is your answer. X minus y on the top and down x into log x. Which way? Hence the result. So number 5 is done. Now here number 6 is little theoretical question, so that we'll cover up later. So this question 5 is completed and now see question 6. In that the first problem, differentiate tan inverse of under root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x with respect to tan inverse of 2x root 1 minus x square upon 1 minus 2x square. Do you recall this type? Differentiate one function with respect to some other function. How do you solve? This you call u, this you call v. So let us call u for tan inverse of root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x and v for this second term. So you write in the notebook, this we call as v. I won't copy it again here. This is v. Okay, even this I'll say this is u, first term. So what is your problem? Differentiate u with respect to v or find derivative of u with respect to v. So you have to find du by dv, derivative of u with respect to v. But u is a function of x, even v is a function of x. So x here is like a parameter. Both are parametric functions of x. So what is the rule of parametric? If you get du first, here also du first. and down dv, so down dv. So find this separately, divide the two. That will be your final answer. Okay, so right now I'll erase this part. Now go back to u. What I told you, 1 plus tan square theta. So in u, you try x equal to tan theta. So theta will be tan inverse x. This will be 1 plus tan square, sec square, root of sec square. So this will be sec theta minus 1, and x you are calling tan theta. Convert to sine and cos. Sec theta 1 upon cos theta, and tan theta sin theta upon cos theta. Here LCM cos cross multiply. So 1 minus cos theta upon cos theta. So that cos theta is gone. So 1 minus cos upon sine. You get tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon sine theta. By now all the formula you know very well. 1 minus cos theta. What is the formula? 2 sin square theta by 2. And sin theta. What is the formula? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 and 2 gone. 1 sin is gone. What remains? Sin theta by 2 upon cos theta by 2. Sin upon cos. Tan. So in the bracket you get tan theta by 2. Now tan inverse of tan theta by 2. So u becomes theta upon 2. And theta means tan inverse x. So it is tan inverse x whole thing upon 2. Call this second. For v, do you realize that this is your quick idea? 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos 2 theta. So if you put in v, if you try x equal to sin theta, what will be theta? Sin inverse x. So this will be 2 into x, I am calling sin theta. So this will be 2 into sin theta, 1 minus sin square, cos square, root of cos square, cos. And this is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Both are formulae. 2 sin theta cos theta, sin 2 theta, numerator, and 1 minus 2 sin square theta, formula for cos 2 theta. Sin 2 theta upon cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta. So tan inverse of tan 2 theta. But you know tan inverse of tan theta will be theta. So therefore, so tan inverse of tan 2 theta, V will be 2 theta. Put back theta value, sin inverse x. And this is number 3. And now u is tan inverse x upon 2. So differentiate with respect to x. What is du by dx? Half is a constant, so no division rule or anything. And tan inverse x, 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is 1 upon 2 into 1 plus x square. What is dv by dx? 2 is a constant. Sin inverse 1 upon root 1 minus x square. And so what is the final answer? Du by dv. What is the final answer? Du by dx. Copy that. 1 upon 2 into 1 plus x square divided by dv by dx. 2 upon root 1 minus x square. Don't cancel in a hurry. This factor will go up and this will come down rather. So root 1 minus x square into 1. So root 1 minus x square, and down. This 2 into 2, 4, and this bracket down. 4 into 1 plus x square. That will give the final answer.